All right. Let's see. Hey, everybody. How's it going? It is me, Lyles, and we are kicking off on some Wild Arms again today. Switch here. All right, there we go. All right. So we last left off. We were here near the photosphere, that little blinking red dot in front of us, and all this dark part is undiscovered areas. So before we go over there, we're just going to do a little tappy taps over here to see if we pick up any invisible items. It's a puzzle box. Puzzle box time. Which one is it? 4 out of 30. Oh, this is a super easy one. At least that's what it says. So anyone new to this, as before, the object to these puzzles is to make all the blocks disappear, which they do when you touch the same colors together. But it's not as simple as just knocking them together. You might have one left over and you gotta restart. So you just have to look around and see, how can I do this? Well, in this case, it looks like there's 3 blocks of each color. So you want to get them all knocked over at the same time. So it's as easy as getting them lined up for the fall. So this one is pretty easy. Or so it seems. Who knows? Maybe something will not work. All you gotta do is just knock one color together and... oh. Wait, that's the trick. Ah. See, there was a sneaky one there. So if you were to touch one that only had 3 blocks, then there would be a block left over of that color. But see, green has 4 blocks. So it's okay to touch one of these because the extra one on top will touch the other green. Ta-da! Easy peasy. Just doing a little victory hop. Gold. I'm a millionaire. What do I need 10,000 for? Oh man. Just gonna search all this little blank area for some treasure. Normally, I would be very, very worried about walking around out here because these monsters are the highest that we've seen so far. But thankfully, because I did do the grind the midterm grind before coming here. They're fightable, so no worries. See how much that encounter gauge got eaten up? That's nasty. See, level 58. But we're not that far under level, so it's not that bad for us. That regen really helps out too. Not bad at all. Let's check out over here real quick. Whoops. I need to get off. Oh, he can't. Hold on, I think it's over here. Can't go through forest, but there's a little patch over here. Oh. How do you... Isn't there a way that you can smash boulders? You gotta smash boulders. How the fuck do you smash? smash boulders. Oops. Oh, hey, Landy. Thank you very much for the follows. I'm having a brain fart at the moment. I'm like, shit, how are you supposed to smash these boulders? I know there was a way. If I just hit enter and just X button, it'll just say no order may means to smash it. And then let me look up real quick because I completely forgot, like, how in the world are you supposed to smash these boulders? Trying to find out. okay, okay. I got it now. I was kind of thinking that was like sort of an optional thing, but I guess not. So yeah, currently we cannot break any boulders. I was thinking, wait a minute, I thought you could break boulders off the bat, and no, that's not the case. I was getting ahead of myself. So we go here first. I think. Oh, to that blinking green dot. That's where we need to go. Whoops. Search around here for some tasties. Oh look, it's a little tiny flower. He dodged that. Saw that? Wait a minute. He just do that much? No, that's crazy. No way. Oh, I haven't faced him yet. Got some weird hands going on there. Oh, he's got a counterattack. He's weak to ice? have earth, water, wind, and fire, thunder, holy, but not ice magic. What about regular spells? Here we go. Man, he's still going. Man, he healed for that much? He hit him with an acute angle. Acute angle, ooh. Oh, that actually goes through his defenses. Okay. No more treats on the field? Oh, there's gotta be a little bit of treats. Nope. Back to the robots. I think I'm gonna escape from this one. This seems like a little too much. Go. Griffins? I have not fought Griffins yet. Oh, they're pretty weak. Alright, there's Rosetta Town. Just gonna comb over the area real quick. Get the other enemy scanned up. Now, there's some different guys. Okay. I think that's all the monsters in this area, so I don't have to fight anymore. It's nice having a green exclamation point here too. Getting those extra migrant seals off the out of the way really paid off. You don't have to waste time with unnecessary fights. Don't grab our Mercedes. Oh, they're the same thing? Oh, okay. Oh, they're all nice and lined up. And that skill is so OP. Breaker 2. Alright, into quicksands. A village of the quicksand expanded from the orphanage to the Maxwells built. Everyone here lives by and by the rule of being everything for ourselves, and there's always something to do. Our motto is all necessary tools for anybody delivered everywhere. I already got anything you have to offer. Thank you very much. I know times are rough. Please come again. You must have heard about the pillars that emit strange light. Rumor has it that a crazy monster is trapped inside. I don't believe it though, because I pecked this one pillar a few times and nothing happened. Oh, but they do. Unfortunately, all the monster pillars are optional, and they're all in-game. So we won't be playing with them anytime soon. Yeah, there's a lot of junk. Do you really need this many barrels, lady? What was that? I didn't even see. The demons attacked when my husband and I were in the middle of a divorce meditation. My husband was devoured, but I was fortunate enough to be rescued by Jane and the butler and the Maxwell family. Wow, jeez, lady. The kids will love to eat junk food every day, but they need to eat more nutritious meals. That is why I keep serving them fresh vegetable juice every day. I don't care if they hate me for it. Oh, that explains all the barrels. They're all full of V8. You look like you're pretty hungry, but dinner won't be served for a while. No snacking, please, because of all the kids that want to do the same. Imagine drinking V8 every day.
I can't sniff straight. I've been sweating like a dog. Don't think I'm getting sick.
Ooh, that sounds ominous. My main job is to take on any manual labor that's too hard for the kids, such as taking care of the horses and carpentry. Don't let that fool you, though. They work just as hard as any adult. Now, how can I possibly get to the outer sea? I just heard about a treasure located there. It's an ocarina whose sound is summoning a giant. But since it's on the outer sea, I have to find a way to get there.
You didn't know how great it feels to be brushed. If only I had a human hand growing out of my back, I would brush myself all day.
Quite a disturbing image. Horses don't care about people, they just care about the hands that brush them. They can get that, they'll cut out the middleman. I don't like boys. They always take her from me, saying Miss Wallen this and Miss I don't like Sharon. I wonder when Miss Jane is coming back. Will she keep her promise and play house with me next time? Hey Dal, how's it going? Jessica is gorgeous and smells like soap all the time. I want to be just like Jessica when I grow up. This is the only shop in the world that sells name tags. What can I do for you today? People often ask me, why don't I change my name? How rude is that? I love my name. Why, I want to change a name that I love so much. I don't understand some people. Oh, yeah? No longer will he be known as Acreman. Oops. Now you'd be known as Anchorman. How do you get up there? Oh, I see how. Using your head. Another crest graph. How marvelous. Nikolai found me by sheer luck. Since then, he's taught me physics, arm theory, and the ancient language. Needless to say, I respect Nikolai more than anyone in this world. Are you a wanderers? Are you also after the secret treasure like Anthony? The book is titled The Seventh Moon. The Demon King, Moa, has been depicted in hundreds of enduring myths. Moa is known as the invincible monster who will bring incredible destruction and enslave all of Felgaia. Will humans be powerless to stop this Demon King? Moa simply surrender to his reign? Moa's greatest weapon is his enemy's fear. Fear invites terror and the inability to act. Eliminating the fear from within is the way to defeat the almighty Demon King. Just as important is to not accept the Demon King's prophecy as foregone fact. I think I'm a fairly strong person, but I just can't stand mice. Those big teeth in front and those big beady eyes, making myself sick. Welcome to the orphanage. We have extra bunk beds for our guests. Our orphanage is well funded by the money Jessica and Jane bring in from outside. We don't discuss what they are up to when they are gone. We just make sure they feel at home when they are back. Hello, and welcome to our orphanage. Will you tell our kids about your adventurous journey? I'm sure they would love to hear about it. On this day and age, we strive to conserve and cut back on anything unnecessary. You will notice that our soup is quite diluted for that reason. Jeez. Book is entitled History of Arctica. Though known for its treacherous tundra setting, the Principality of Arctica is also one of the largest industrialized nations. The secret of their strength comes from their numerous artifacts found in their territory. These vestiges from ancient times helped build Arctica's industrial technologies. I just took a sip. I just got mixed up for a second. Hey guys, are the points working now? Are y'all not having any other issues? I updated OBS. I don't know if it was just a Twitch thing or if it's an OBS thing. I don't know. Okay, that's good. Controlling golems. The golems, which were introduced during the Great Demon War, responded to voice commands. Also, musical instruments that emitted sounds to a specific frequency range could be used as controllers. This was necessary because the AI installed on the golems was not capable of making complex decisions. The better the navigator who controlled the golem's actions, the more effective the golem became. Oh, nice! I have not seen many Wanderers recently. You have a customized arm, I see it. This is... How did you obtain this arm? Well, I mean both, but I mean I guess the points are working again. Excuse me, let me introduce myself. My name is Nikolai Maxwell. I'm the Armmeister in this village. Six of my colleagues and I devoted all our time studying the arm with the Wanderer Master Zepit Rognite. That sounds just like the enemy country in Shining Force. the Rough Knights or the Rog Knights. That's a weird coincidence. The arm you hold was discovered and restored by my master. So you must be Lyle Rough Knight. I see it now. You, the old man Zepit's grandchild. Oops, excuse me. I hope I didn't offend you by calling your grandfather an old man. I got so used to calling him old man Zepit. Words cannot describe how much I appreciate your grandfather's teachings. He took care of the six of us. Oh, I almost forgot all about it. Once I found a powerful arm cartridge. It's stored in the barrier shelter. If you can handle that arm, you'll be able to handle the cartridge. You must let me give it to you. Please accept it as a gesture of my respect for your grandfather. Thank you very much. Meet me at the barrier shelter. It's located in the woods to the southwest. Now see, I don't understand. I have to use this big ass... Oh, hey, thank you, Dow, for the biddies. Like, what in the world? I haven't seen that in a while. That's one thing I don't understand, though. Is like, why do I need to, Oh, wait. Never mind. He didn't say cross this. I was jumping ahead of myself. I guess he meant in here's. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it is. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Just in case, we secured the supplies to the cartridge from my master. This barrier can only be accessed with a retina scan, but because a small child could wander in so easily, open from the inside. I think the entry pattern is complete. The Mighty Avalanche is a cartridge that holds 12 heat-seeking bullets. Each bullet seeks a random target, thus distributing the damage randomly. Is this the cartridge Nikolai referred to? Yes, that's it. We better get back. We have what we came for. Thankfully, the cartridge is back where it belongs. Grandpa Zeppet would be happy about that. Now let's go home. I'm closing the barrier. Zeppet's grandchild turned out to be a talented young man who can handle the yarn with ease. I wonder how old man Zeppet is doing. I hope he is well. It has been a decade since I last saw him last. Lyle tells his story in bits and pieces about the early days as a wanderer. Zeppet Rognite, a wanderer who took the lone orphan Lyle under his wing as if Lyle was of Zeppet's own. Likewise, Lyle loved and respected Zeppet like his grandfather.
I've been thinking about ways to utilize the arm's unique abilities. Maybe someday we can use it to help bring other people together instead of just using it as a weapon. Don't you think that would be a great accomplishment?
Little by little, during their travels, Zeppet taught Lyle how to work and control the arm. And more importantly, Zeppet taught Lyle how to use the heart and desire to save people.
Oh, I'm dead now.
But one day, it was a painful separation. Zeppet died from wounds suffered during their journey. And once again, Lyle was alone in the world. Sniff, sniffs. For Zeppet's grave, Lyle chose a place closest to the sky and continued wandering. It was a very lonely journey. Till now. Dun dun dun! I always thought of the Master as too tough to die. It's kind of a shock to hear it. But instead of feeling down, I know Master would have told me to look ahead and think of ways to honor his memory instead. By the way, I must commend you on your great skill with the arm. You must have a strong mind to be able to handle such a powerful and complicated arm. And your collection of cartridges is indeed something else too. I have a daughter around your age who can handle arms. But certainly not to your level of expertise. You must have trained vigorously as a child. I'm home. Home sweet home. Oh. Huh? What? What are you doing here? Jane, you know each other? Oh, no, no, no. I have never seen these people before. Nope, not ever. You're acting funny. Is everything alright with you? Yeah, Magdalene and I would be upstairs if you need us. I love my daughter. She's the best. Even she acts brusque sometimes. Because of her hard work, we were able to support the orphanages here. Say, if you're not in a hurry, how about joining us for dinner tonight? Does that sound good? Well, it's not that we wouldn't want to, but we're on a journey and we're kind of stuck right now. We are more or less looking for something that will help us continue our search. There are many areas we can't reach. If you have any information that would be of any help to us, we would appreciate it. Actually, there's a lab where my colleagues and I once studied aviation. We even built a device for the experimentation. Wow, that is one far out starting. And did you have any success? Well, given the lack of technology and know-how, we decided not to pursue the study. It would be very difficult, but are you saying that there's a possibility of picking it up again in the future? Correct. We used to call the building the Epitaph since the tower was full of dead theories. It was an epitaph to the sea of wind. I'm sure you would find something useful there, and... Yes? Well, if you go now, you can still make it back in time for dinner. Yes, we definitely will have time for dinner then. The Sea of Wind Epitaph is to the northwest of the village. It is not very far. Be aware of monsters. I would advise you to be well prepared. Yes. Passion fruit tea, so delish. Oh, there she is. Everyone here knows me as a big sister. Don't forget that. Just so we're clear, don't tell my dad of any of the kids the stories about Calamity Jane, got it? You have to promise not to tell. I won't want anybody to know about my alter ego, you blabbermouth. Have you studied Port Saint before? The residents determined efforts turned their wasteland frontier town into a resourceful village. Please do not tell Jane's father about her outside work. I do not wish her father to be more concerned. We are preparing for tonight's feast. It would be a pleasant event, so please come back early. Whoops. Ambush. It's all flash and no substance. to use magic on them? I don't have water. Damn it. I'm gonna have to go back and change. Well, not change. She's got an extra crest craft. I wonder if the acute angle would work, but I'm gonna have to get the water spell for taking that thing out. I didn't remember it being Oh, there we go. I can just do that. It's fine. Whoops. Bomb went off. Hee hee. Yeah, these are all weak to water. But I can just use acute angle on the drakes and use the trick buddy on these guys. Should be enough. I have one duplicator. Let's use it. Oh, look at all these boxes. Got a moonstones, and a fins, and a ray breaks. Nothing impressive. Oh. This. A magazine curiously titled Dirty Mag. Would you like to look at it? So this is one of the optional fights, and you can't look at it while there's any girl in your party. So you have to have it when you have 3 guys. You have to have 3 guys in your party in order to activate it. So you can't even activate it right now. But whenever you do, it causes all these book monsters to appear, and you have to defeat them all. in Phil Gaia, Dirty Mags beat off you. You know, oh, that reminds me of something. I saw this article of this nursing home getting bad publicity because there was like some kind of Asian festival called the Mooncake Festival or something, and someone in the nursing home hired strippers, Chinese strippers, to lap dance with the elderly. And after it like surfaced, they were like trying to apologize, saying, "Oh, we're sorry," but you saw the video of like them giving those old people lap dances, and I mean, they didn't seem very offended in the least. In fact, they were a little gropey. It's like, I don't think you have to be apologizing for anything. I think the old guys were having a blast. Like, I don't know, why don't we celebrate a mooncake festival? That sounds, I don't know what that's about, but it looks fun. It's crazy just how much of a difference in ease this game's fights are compared to the Shining Force battles, man. It's like going from complete trauma to like trying to stay awake because it's so easy. Looks like I gotta move all these blocks this way. But you gotta, these blocks you gotta punch. So I have to punch all these blocks in a way so that they all slide across the floor against all those lights. So I have to look ahead at just to see how I'm going to pull that off. So with this one, it looks like I can get it by, thank you. I think I can do it if I if it stops on the edge of that, then it should be fine. Yeah, okay, that's good. So that looks like it'll work. Let's punch that there. Then I punch this here. Easy. Alright guys, I got food here, so I'm going to take 5 real quick, eat, and then I'll be right back. It won't take that long. Just Okay, I'm back. Thanks for the wait. Thanks. Oh, there's no way down? Basically, Axel Smash is just an improved version of Speed Fang. Yeah, I thought there is a little asshole. Record of the phallicity. Each floor of this facility is named after elements or properties which shape the world. The first floor is named Terra. The fifth floor is named Sky. Between Terra and Sky is a secret that unlocks the sixth floor, the Sea of Stars. What shapes our world? The world that's shaped by the sea of wind or sky, the earth or terra, supports the sky. Between the sky and terra are creatures called humans, which are supported by both. Above them all lies another vast sea. The sea remains yet unknown, the Sea of Stars. Records of aviation device study. The seven of us, Matthew, Lulu, Norman, Takanaku, Nikolai, Emma, and me, despite the differences in our age and culture, we have the same dream. Let us catch the vast sky and with our hands. Let us embrace the blue sky with our arms. Bonds secured by arm, thoughts inspired by arm. People make fun of our belief in a human aviation device, but just laugh and take pride in our foolishness. Our foolish dreams are piling up high, someday high enough to reach the sea of wind. With a downshift gear, power comes back on and the device initializes. Please destinate port code. Check over here first. The sign with the floor reads, "Without the Waperness Knight, you are not permitted." Huh. Alright, this was a puzzle I saw before that I wasn't able to move, so... Let's see. 4 blocks, 4 switches. We gotta knock them all in a way that they all join together. So let's see. The main problem is finding which way to knock one in this spot right here. That's gonna be tricky. This one needs to be last. Let's see if I get this right. I think that's right so far. Yeah, I think I just found the solution. Oh shit, I just messed up. Damn it. I had it, but I messed up. Just gotta leave and come back. I did one step too early. So I just knocked this back here. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I was not looking at the camera right. How did that... Oh, I punched the wrong one. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. So stupid. I punched the wrong one. I was like, is my depth perception messed up or something? Alright, third time's a charm. I know what to do. Just wasn't paying attention. Round and round we go. There. Easy pie, baby. Oh, we got the bar, which is the in aldehyde. For those who bear arm. Among post-war scholars, ARM was an acronym for Ancient Relics Machine. However, 1,000 years ago, when ARM was created, each of the three letters had a different meaning. Artificially rebirthed matricide machine. These words symbolize total annihilation. One scholar hypothesized that ARM used the biomechanical structure of demon bodies, demon power itself, to destroy demons. Everyone's dismayed this hypothesis would support the notion that ARM lending to self-destruction. ARM is known as a spawn of demons. People despise its cursed power. Even demons distance themselves from the bearer. ARM is the ultimate creation with a dark fortune. It should also be used for those who can overcome its seductive power and have enough heart to pacify its desire to kill. To sail the sea of wind. Never-ending blue sky. Conquering the never-ending blue sky has been a challenge since ancient times. There are tales of skilled engineers who could sail boats, a city, and even Terra into the Sea of Wind. Sounds like something out of a fantasy novel? Let us not lose hope. We must keep our chin up and stay tuned to our lofty dreams. Using knowledge from long ago, our experts have brought us a long way. Someday we will conquer the sky. Like to create a device of a bird's wing, to devise to conquer the sky. This is some kind of flight experiment? Fluid mechanics, aviation theory. Yes, it definitely looks that way. Oh, wait a minute. What is it? Energy amplifier, rune drive. Give me a second. Yes, I see it now. This magnificent work is almost ready. The experiment is nearly concluded. Ever since that Asgard incident, you remind me of a certain doctor. Anyway, explain to us what is going on here. In a nutshell, this device can multiply the energy by 5 or even 10 times, but there is a few flaws. The output is difficult to stabilize, plus amplified energy creates a massive reaction. A rune drive is just simply too much for a sensitive aviation device like this one. If that's the case, can we use it? It's too dangerous. Do you think we can withstand the power when this device can't? I think what's more dangerous is to become addicted to power. Once we are addicted to power, there's nothing separating us from those demons. I see your point, but are we just giving up on this? Well, the rune drive should not be ignored. Just because we can't use it doesn't mean it's not useful to someone else. Who, demons? Never. They got their hands on the rune drive. Well, it's not here. It may be somewhere in this tower. Let's search for it. Alright, we got that book now. So we just come back out here. Back up we go. It's empty. Where is the rune drive? Damn, are we too late? I hear bells. Those are funeral chimes. The one who stole the rune drive is still here calling us? I heard this is the epitaph, the lost hope that conquered the sea of wind. What do you want on your epitaph, you human warriors? Show yourself. Why do you demons always hide? Demon? Ha! That'll be the least of what I am. However, you are free to attack me any way you choose. It's my way to accept any form of battle. Then your mission is also to conquer this planet? On the battlefield, the goal is to quench my thirst, nothing else. That is so shallow, I cannot fight you. There's no good reason. Fair enough. Then shall I give you a reason then? Is that the rune drive? Alizad would surely enjoy this toy. Rage against rage, that is my style. With a spirit that I think you and I will get along just fine. It looks like there's no other way but to fight. The stage is set. My name is Boomerang. Accept this battle as my greeting. Now is the time to display human strength. Do it for Lucia and me. Lucia, this cannot be. But the feeling is definitely here. Luciad is the guardian of desire. The desire is only bond I have to the battlefield. Why would a guardian side with a demon enemy? Wake up, princess. We cannot beat them by daydreaming. Look at them. We better be ready. Oh, you threw a boomerang at me. I'll use my inertia to cure that. Amnesia. Bye bye, doggy. He's about to go bye-bye too. Actually, I don't. Let's hold off on that. Scan him instead. Oh, he brings him back to life. How'd you like that? I was curious to see your skill. But don't worry, we'll finish this battle later. Are you running away? From you? Ha! Don't flatter yourself. I'll finish you later. But now is not the time. What? Currently, you are no threat to me. But fear not, although you are as dull as rocks now, with training you will shine with strength. Once you shine, we will meet again for battle. But for now, live for today. Don't get me wrong, to live for today is to be stronger than yesterday. If you think having more power will get you where I am, I will let you have some anyway. Wait, Lucian, why have you joined an enemy of Felgia? Woof woof, fuck off, bitch. Woof, woof. I saved the rune drive, but that's not enough to bring us victory. Unless we start attacking, we will not save what's important. We need to leave the rune drive with Nikolai. He can safely keep it out of those demons' hands. Did I get everything out of that room? Hold on one sec. I'm gonna go in there real quick just to see if, because it went to cutscene as soon as I opened up that chest, and I didn't get to explore the rest of that room. Elevator should work, so it should go up right up there. No? There was nothing there. Okay. Let's get out of here then. Oops. Oh, is this it? The rune drive? I never imagined that would be found after all I missed all that clutter. What a surprising discovery. Are you aware of the power of the rune drive? It amplifies energy so that... Oh, excuse me, I got a little carried away. Let us eat before this meal gets cold. I'll gladly talk more about the rune drive tomorrow. My daughter does not like to hear me ramble. She stands up while eating. Everybody's standing up. Why don't y'all sit down? There's chairs. Is it sometimes important to forget about studying and get out and experience life? I do not want to be growing old without the experience of eating good meals and sharing a good laugh with my friends. The rune drive is known for its powerful energy output capabilities. I understand your concern about the demons obtaining such a device and misusing it. Why don't we keep the rune drive at the barrier shelter? I can move it there tomorrow. This chow mein is delicious. Lyle, why don't you try some before it gets cold? You don't want to talk to me? Are you enjoying the party? Since when you are honorary guests here, feel free to eat and drink all you want. Oh, I can't switch characters. They're all separated. That's right. What am I doing? Anthony said that he might tell us the greatest adventure story at the party, but he has been feeling under the weather since he got stung by a bug. What I'm gonna do now? Is the music that makes me go wild? Or am I just using the party as an excuse to let loose?
Are you enjoying the feast? Jane did a good job of cooking today. By the way, if you see her, please give her my best regards.
Sooner or later, we will be facing the big and vicious demons. I feel like building my energy level up by eating lots of meat. I love the vibe I feel from this place. It makes my whiskers tingle. This certainly is a welcome break after all the constant battling. Since everyone said wine is so good, I just tried it, but it is terrible. I will stick to orange juice. Hey, listen! Doesn't the food look good today? They have all the food I like. I'm really happy there's no nasty vegetable juice, too. I wish every day was a party.
Have you visited Court Sing before? The residents determined efforts turned their wasteland front.
Oh, he just said the same thing that when I first talked to him said. No, no, no. Where's everybody going? The party is still on. I'm done. I'm tired. I already talked to all of you. Let me go. Hey, Lyle. Will you come and see me after the party when everyone's asleep? There's something I need to talk to you about. And please don't bring anybody else with you. I don't want too many people to know about this.
Well, that was a fine feast. Please let me know when you're ready to rest.
Thank you for staying up with me. You didn't tell anyone, right? The infamous Calamity Jane, who became a bounty hunter. What a sappy, sentimental story. I bet you thought it was lame when you found out. Thanks. You really are nice. I know when my family started out wealthy that we lived on a prosperous town before. But somehow we ended up here. There's nothing out here. In fact, we used to only our house as an orphanage. And my dad was supporting all of us, so the money went quickly. We all had to work hard just to survive out here. I didn't like it at first, but it changed. The kids loved me. They looked up to me. They even called me them whatever. Have you ever hated someone or even hated by someone? Yeah, what am I saying? You don't look like the type that ever had to deal with that kind of stuff. I don't like that my dad brought us here. Sometimes I think I hate him. I just think that in this day and age, being sensitive and gracious does everyone any good, but that's all he cares about. He just avoids the bitter and cruel reality. Life isn't fair. It doesn't pay to be nice.
Giant.
So why are you really on the quest to save Felgaia? There's got to be some reason. What's in it for you? Is it the money, the fame, or do you want to be king? Just please don't tell me you're doing it just for the good of all the people in the world. How can you be so generous when people you don't even know? I don't understand that. Because life isn't like that. There has to be a real reason. Or maybe. I'm sorry. I just feel a little miserable knowing that you saved me and all that.
Damn it. Time really flies.
You know, there are nights that I don't think the sun will ever rise again. But the morning always comes at Felgaia. Both the good mornings and the not so good mornings. Please promise me one thing. When you're 7 Felgaia, because you love Felgaia, and you're willing to die for it because you love it so much. I'll believe you, even though you don't understand you. You're one of my dad that way.
I never knew that was the way she always felt. And I was right. She needs has not got me, but oh no, this is not good.
Hey, Lyle, I wanted to tell you.
I want you rowboat. Don't tell me you love my impeccable timing. What? Oh, damn it.
Please, if I may interrupt. When you got to be my age, you think, but I'll never seen anyone as rude or ignorant as you. Magdalene, what are you doing here? We can discuss that later, but right now, we need to take care of this guy. If I remember correctly, the trick to this fight is to kill all these little bees except for one on each side. If you kill them all on one group, then they'll be regenerated. Thanks for the Mega Berries. I finished the fight without even getting to use Gatling Raid. How weak.
Boy, time flies when you're having fun. But as much as I'd like to hate and interrupt our little tea party, I need to discuss business. I am here to take back the rune drive which Boomerang shamelessly let fall into your hands. I'm giving you 3 hours to get it and hand it to me. If you refuse, I will have to trample these humans like the ants they are and recover it myself. I'll be waiting for your answer.
We have to hurry and save and wake everyone up. We will excavate the barrier shelter with the rune drive. The shelter, which is to the southwest, will not be easy for them to access. I appreciate your willingness to fight for the village, but my daughter said that the enemy will not be easy to defeat. Please know that the shelter is also open to you at any time. Will do. Oh, yeah, your phone was... Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, shall we check back with the others? He sounded pretty serious. Do you think it was just a threat?
Sorry about that. It looked like the string hiccup for a second. I lost a little bit of dialogue there. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's what I was saying in hiccup. You're alive. I am so relieved. The shelter is in serious trouble right now. Magdalene and I were debating whether or not to come rescue you. Will you come here so that we can explain more? The monster appeared from nowhere and started to attack everyone in the shelter. Magdalene and I somehow managed to drive it away. But while we were at it, another monster appeared from nowhere. Everyone in the shelter was terrified and ran around in a panic. As you may have not known, it is impossible for us to break into the shelter from the outside. This makes me wonder how the monsters managed to invade. I'm worried about these people. Our priority right now is to find and remove the monsters past the shelter. To find what we need to know about the barrier works. I know how the barrier works. Please listen to me carefully. 3 different multicolored barriers protect the shelter, purple, yellow, and green. Stepping on the switches will deactivate it. Like so. By stepping on each colored switch, the corresponding colored barrier will be deactivated. The barrier can be turned off only when the switch is stepped on. Okay, for us to advance further into the shelter, 2 teams need to work together. That's right. It's a race against time. Now I need you guys to move forward while I deactivate the yellow barrier. And Magna and I will advance when you deactivate the other color barrier. Oh, these are the same guys. Oh, that's just a rest. During my trip, I heard that monsters managed to cross the barrier at St. Centaur also. I may be wrong, but there seems to be a correlation. This has not been my day. I thought I ran away from the monsters, and then they are here too. I brought my beloved dog to the shelter, but he went astray. He must be somewhere nearby. Mr. Maxwell is over there guarding a precious article. Our job is to stay here and keep the demons from reaching him. Oh, you're Maxwell's daughter. I don't like small places. Please help me out. Sorry to bother you. I was with my kids. Somehow I lost them. I hope they're okay. Oh, she can't move it. She can't walk up either. She can't go past here. All right, thank you for coming, Dal. I'll see you tomorrow's or in Wara's stream. Another crest graph. I'm hiding from that thing I just saw. It was a monster in human clothing and it was messing with that barrier scan device. I'm sure of it was a monster. Anthony went further into the shelter to help the guards. I'm a little concerned. Anthony is a tough guy. You shouldn't worry about him. How can a monster be inside the shelter? I was sure that the shelter was completely monster-proof. This is the worst day of my life. Please don't let any rats after me. Here, have a rat. Ah, it's a rat. A rat's in here. How did monsters get in here so quickly? Did they find a hole in the barrier? It does not seem like there has been any kind of forced entry. Chip fought those rats in here. I knew I hate rats. That's me, very mean. Need to get to the other side where the other chest is. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is right. I switched with her at the beginning. Now I can get to this one. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Another migrant seal.
Help me! Something is crawling under my fur.
Uh-oh. The dog exploded. Now this weird thing is there. That was it? I think it was easy. The original one was freaking tough for the original game. I need you to do me a favor. Join up with Jane at once. What happened? When we came into the shelter, I finally figured something out. And if I'm correct, I know there's going to be where the monsters are infiltrating the barrier shelter. I believe it is. We must hurry, but let's pause where everyone is here. I do have a bad feeling about this. You interrupted me. This better be good. Of course it's good, but you won't find this amusing. I figured out a few things after our troubles with a monster in a barrier shelter. First, We have encountered problems crossing a force field before. Believe that was at Centaur. Yes, that's right. Don't you think the incident of that town is similar? If I'm correct, the border which I bypassed hiding among humans. It's the same. Don't you think it's possible as long as you can blend in with the crowd? And that's the end of the story. Don't you see it now? The monsters must be breaking into the barrier shelter the same way. I have no idea what you're talking about. I need a better explanation. The story gets complicated from here. I'm afraid that the monsters came in along with the humans. That cannot be. It sounds as though you have jumped to conclusions. We have just witnessed the dog morph into a monster before our very eyes. With that in mind, we can say humans morphed into monsters. I understand that this is discouraging, but I'm convinced that a few monsters broke in somehow and let the rest of the monsters walk right in.
Listen to that. I have to tip my hat to your sound logic. Now then, let me elaborate on your theory. Here's how it works. It involves planting a seed. Recent developments in biomanipulation allow us to plant monster seeds into human bodies. The side effects on humans are minuscule and no one can possibly detect it. Then, with a snap of the finger, the seed germinates and awaits our orders. Never was an invasion more efficient. We have used this town of Centaur as our test subject, and I must say it was a success. Ha ha ha! One more thing, I shall clarify one of your misconceptions. While the elements which make up demons may be different from humans, our body structures are very similar. However, the crucial difference stems from the fact that humans are organic-based and demons are inorganic. It may be true for the monsters, but we demons will not succumb to the dimensional barrier. I have been talking too long. Allow me to finish what I'm here for, the rune drive. My boss is patiently awaiting my arrival with a rune drive.
My father has a rune drive. We need to hurry and get there before they do. Oh, we can't save. Mr. Maxwell is over there guarding a precious article. Our job is to stay here and keep the demons from reaching him. What's happening to me? My body, it feels like bugs are crawling under my skin. Is this from the strange bug that bit me? I'm so very cold. Everything turning black. I can't stop it.
I'm losing myself. I am.
I want a chance to steal that force carrot. Nice. Father. Though my youth may be gone, I swear upon my sword to protect Mr. Maxwell. But be forewarned, if I have to strike, I will use all of my power to defeat you.
Mwahahaha. You are making me laugh. I leave now and you may live a little longer. I hate nothing more than your righteous attempts. Or perhaps your gnats are just desperate for anything. One thing that always irks at calculated villains like me are unforeseen factors like you who foil my plans. You have left me with no choice but to eliminate you once and for all.
I need to scan those. Excuse me. Ugh. Oh, they have potion berries.
Although my defeat is unlikely, I would be the object of ridicule if I failed to obtain the rune drive. Power alone should not be the only integral part of battle. Siegfried, why are you here? Ah. Are you ordering me to retreat? You understand that once we retreat, we will surrender any hopes of moving forward with the rune drive plan.
Yes, we are retreating while we hopes are still alive.
What?
They have the arm, the power known as the killing within. Don't you think our hope should be equated with it?
Affirmative. I see your plan now. Shall we retreat then?
Let me be the arbitrator. How can you two fight me right now?
I can't see where you're inferior to us. Bring your useless spirit with you and then come to our castle. Go north to Photosphere. With your rune drive, there should be no problem in crossing into Solidita. Do what you will, but the end results will still be the dominating the world.
What? What are we fighting against? Is it though our invisible force against our will is manipulating our every move? It was a lot of work, but I think I was able to get the rune drive back in working order. We stopped working on the rune drive because it was difficult finding a way to stabilize the immense energy output. But the golem, also known as Asgard, that you excavated from the ruins, might be able to handle the power of the rune drive. Installing the rune drive into Asgard might even power his ultimate weapon. However, Dan, I'm always reluctant to revive old weaponry, the risk to human life, but I know that if it worked, it could save many lives. I'll do it. I'll install the rune drive into Asgard, trusting that he is indeed God's fortress, and that he will act as Felgai's protector. As a pupil of Old Man Zephid and as an Armmeister, I will not let anybody down. Did you finish fixing Asgard? It's still not functioning properly. The power source is damaged, so it has insufficient energy. But that should be fixed with the rune drive. Asgard has regained functionality almost completely here. The anti-phasing shield, the most powerful weapon contained in Asgard's arms. When you invoke the barrier's energy, all that is touched by its arms will become dust. Wow, this golem, absolute power. I don't think it's a safe arm people with great power. Violence is the ugly side of humanity. But it would also be a mistake to say that violence and fighting are synonymous. The desire for conflict and the thirst for destruction, that is violence. On the other hand, to willpower to protect something, to live strongly, that is the fight, isn't it? Yeah. These were your grandfather's words. He was probably warning us the dual nature of power. It is the ability to protect, but also to do harm. I enable the power of Asgard by keeping Zephid's words in my heart. Because now you must fight, secure the future of Felgaia and all who live here. Let's work together. Oh, let's work together, Asgard. We will decide our future. We believe in our power. Asgard. Alright, now we can punch boulders.
He is officially upgraded to Chris Rufio.
Alright, now we can, I think there was another boulder over here that we couldn't punch. Oh wait, that glitched out. Let me fight something here real quick. That happens sometimes. Oh, I haven't scanned these yet. Yeah, I don't know what's with that bug with the emulator, but sometimes when you pick up an item in the field like that, it will cause part of the map to disappear. You can't physically move across it until you get yourself in a fight, and then it'll reset it. It was weak to fire, and it did hardly anything. Shit, they went after them. Jeez, these things are nasty. Oh, got some nice things though. A force carrot and a tomato. There you go. See, it fixed itself. No problemos. I can break that stuff now. Let's go over here first and crack open a couple of cold ones. Oh, whoops, what am I doing? Need this guy. There we go. Puzzle box time, puzzle box time. It is time for puzzle box time. 2-star. Slightly harder, but still pretty easy. Okay, what do we have here? Looks like 3 of each color, all separated out. So we gotta find a way to get 3 colors together and knock them out of the way to get to the others. So how are we gonna pull this off? We gotta get 2 of the colors to one of the top pillars because we can't move those. Move all these out of the way first. And move this out of the way. And then we'll move this one. Like this. Okay. Now we can move this one close to here. There's so we need to move this one around. So it makes a corner with the yellow pillar. I need to get around so I can push. There we go. Now we just move this up just a little bit so we can go around and we can push it together. There we go, ta-da! Now that those out of the way, we have a lot more room to work with, and everything should just be pretty easy just to slam together now. like all the others. Sure, I'm not touching anything I'm not supposed to. Ta-da! Now I can just do this. Whammo. Easy peasy. Come on, something tasty. Oh, force carrots. Hey, that's nice. Can never have too many force carrots. I think there was another boulder just right across the other side. Check that out. Wasn't there? Or was it just already a tower? Oh yeah, no, there's nothing here. Alright, we did all that we can with Asgard. Now we have to move forward. Oh, what am I doing? A wall of light? What a lame barrier. If we go fast enough, maybe we can just run through it. I don't think that's very smart. When anything comes in contact with it, it's probably vaporized. The air smells like burned flesh. What smell? You're imagining things. Anyway, Princess, just have Asgard break through the barrier. He listens to whatever you say. Please do not imply that our friend is just some handy tool. Ask him sincerely and Asgard will answer. Is that okay? Please lend us towards a bright future. Asgard. It worked. The power of that golem, or maybe I should say his soul. Impenetrable defense, you say? Huh, that was incredible. Piece of cake. We know what must be done. Let's go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save here. And we'll pick up on this next week. We do the Phosphere. Let's see who is on. Frida is still playing Stalker. It's been over 5 hours into it. Echo's playing Resident Evil Village. And, oh, Cherries is playing, Sonic the Hedgehog Adventures, I guess. There we go. Alright guys, thank you very much for coming by. Remember, Thursday is Might and Magic 7. And we're getting close to the end of that game, I think. We've progressed quite a bit. But thank you for coming by, and I'll see you then. Laters.